In the heat of the ever-recurring strikes by public transport operators like taxis, some leaders assert that this is an inevitable problem that is brought about by the mere lack of the right systems in place to regulate the sector.
There is no policy to regulate mass public transport in this country. It's a crisis. Even if you looked at the National Development Plan, you looked at all these plans rolled out by the government, you will not find a single policy statement on mass public transport in Kampala. That's a national tragedy.
Most passenger service vehicle operators went on strike protesting a hike in fees levied against them by city authorities. Much as the strike was suspended, city leaders feel that that ambiguity still surrounds the public transport aspirations for Greater Kampala, even as the city struggles to attain competitiveness within the broader East African context.
What have we chosen for the country or for the capital city as the predominant mode of transport? Is it matatus? Is it border borders? Is it railway transport? Is it trams or non-motorized transport? Whatever. What is it that we have prioritized?
Other leaders feel that the problem has been exacerbated by the huge disconnect between the planning, building, supportive policy and actual implementation of the intended projects by the city's technocrats.
Things do work quite slowly as far as KCCA is concerned. So they do announce plans and then it takes a long time for it to happen. There is a plan for, I think they call it bus rapid transport, and that some of the people came to see me, and they could define an area of the road which could be made for bus lanes in the Mpeg road and on the Ginger Road, Kampala Road, Bumba Road. That plan is there on paper, but actually the money for it, getting that implemented and so on is not there yet.
However, the Kampala City Council Authority contends that this is an area that they are not ignoring and are well on their way to dealing with the anomalies surrounding the public transport system in the city.
Regarding the public transport in the city, we are certainly not just sharing plans, but we are moving in the right direction. We have buses coming. We have already advertised and called for interested companies to submit their bids to bring buses, because our move is to ensure that we have an effective public transport.
Unlike in the past, today Uganda is in the race with other East African states to attract more investors, and the state of the public transport system together with the supportive infrastructure is at the core of this aspiration. Ingrid Nantege, NTV Business.